It is very busy. We assist
What have you liked most
customers.
about this experience?
This was a great experience. I was able to meet the mayor. I was able to meet people from all over Moss Point.
Hey, do you hope to leave here?
Pretty much just building our future generations up to be a positive influence on what we have going on today. Because our society is generally it's not good around this area in Mossville. We have a pretty negative reputation as far as the outside. So I'm pretty much trying to help our community to build a positive tomorrow.
All right. Would you recommend this internship program for other organizations? And if so, why?
Oh, most definitely. They screen the young employees, and they did everything basically. All we had to do was to provide a workplace for them. And the people that came to us were top quality people. You know, they were professional young people. They had skills. They came in knowing how to type, knowing how to use a computer. You know, they understand the social media, you know, and so they've helped us out tremendously. So it's an asset to it was an asset to the city, and I would highly recommend it to other municipalities as well as other businesses that may be in need. And without that help, we would have had to hire someone to do it, and we were able to do it because we had enough manpower in-house to help us with that. So what kind of cost saving, I haven't really tried to compute it, but we have been able to benefit by saving many dollars by utilizing the assistance. From what I can tell, Hope is one of the top-notch organizations that's out there. They've only been around since Katrina, but they have been a powerful organization on the Gulf Coast.
Okay, thank you, Mayor Liddell.
You're welcome.
And I intern for the city clerks and the judge. I file papers, organize dockets, answer phone calls. Sometimes I take payments and repeat. It teaches you real work ethic.
How has this job impacted you and your family?
Well, I'm about to go to college, so I need money, and I'm also getting a lot of good business skills in my belt.
What is the biggest lesson that you learned here at Hope?
That it's not like bad to ask questions, and it's not always about if you know something or not, but just trying to do it.
My day consists of greeting customers or anybody in need at the front door and assisting anyone that needs help, because we are the last resort for them. The best part of my job is meeting new people every day and being a productive member of the workplace. I have learned clerical duties, phone answering skills, filing paperwork, leadership skills, and knowing how to deal with different circumstances.
Well, I founded Hope CDA after Hurricane Katrina, and we've been in existence for almost 7 years. In that time, we've grown to really help the people, not only East Biloxi, but the entire Gulf Coast, to recover from Katrina. We've also started really working at building stronger and more vibrant communities throughout the Gulf Coast area.
With working with the interns and the program itself, what's been the best part about the experience?
I think the best part of the experience is just seeing the interns grow and develop. One of the things that I've been really proud of is to see people come out of their shells and really do a lot more than when I first interviewed. They become stronger, they become more confident, and that's been a real big plus to me.
Okay, and finally, is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, I think that this program is truly an outstanding program. I think that without it, a lot of young people wouldn't have monies to get back in school. They certainly wouldn't have had the opportunity. And most importantly, I think what they gave back to their community is immeasurable. So this has been a win-win for everybody involved.
Okay, we appreciate you.
All right. Thank y'all.
Quinche, can you describe a typical day here at the camp?
A typical day includes supervising the children and playing around with them. And just
Shaquille, has this job aided in the process of you choosing a lifelong career?
Somewhat, because I want to teach kids, so that would someone help.
Okay, that's great. Quinche, what have you liked best about this experience?
I think the best part is being around kids and knowing that I'm someone they can look up to, like that's like a role model.
Okay. And how has this experience affected you and your family? How has it impacted you and your family?
Well, it's a paycheck coming in so I can save for college.
That sounds great.
TJ Maxx is a company that promotes diversity, working with the public to try to get more of an impact. We like to partner with different organizations out in the mainstream. Some of the associates, this is their first jobs, which is a good thing because they get to come in with no experience and they get to walk away with a lot of experience.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I've gained a lot. Give you an opportunity to work with young people, to tinker their minds, to see what it is that they want out of life. Some of them have goals that they've already set for themselves, which is a good thing. And to give them the opportunity to work in an environment such as this, where they could take to another place of employment if they so choose.
Okay. Would you recommend this program to other organizations?
Yes, I would. I want to let you finish that sentence.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Zachary, can you please give me a day-to-day, like your daily schedule when you come in?
We come in, we usually take things outside, we set up the display outside, we make sure everything on the racks is well organized and neat.
So, Elijah, how has this program affected you and your family financially?
Financially, I think it helped my mom and me more, such as like school items for me and my sibling, as well as utility bills.
I would absolutely recommend this to my friends because everybody needs a summer job and the experience to work in a community or a job just to get the money and the experience for later in life.
I think it's like a great way to make money, also to make new friends and get a nice experience for, like Zachary said, later on in life. And I also want to thank Hope CDA for giving me a chance to, make money and get this experience.
It gives me something to do. It gives me a lot of work experience, to meet new people, have somebody to actually talk to, I guess.
How has this program affected you and your family financially?
We have like barely any income, and it helped pay bills and stuff.
I think the best part of this experience for me was seeing these kids from the first day that they came in to now this is going into their last week. They are learning, they come into the shop, they know what they're supposed to do, they go straight to it, they set up the displays outside, and I can get down to just getting things ironed out for the day and depend on them to get things set up for us and just seeing how much they have grown socially. They deal with the public very well, they hold their heads up and know how to answer questions. I just hope that this program will continue on to give these kids the opportunities that they need in employment.
All right, thank you, Ms. Galat.
And I understand there are some businesses that are concerned about children coming into their business. We only have 8 weeks. Can they learn the system before it's time to go? We have very smart children. These children are, better than I on a computer. So typically the first week they caught on better than some of my adults have. So don't be fearful of allowing children to come into your business. Again, this has been a joy for us, and I hope that Hope CDA gets the same program. I already have a list of kids for next summer. So I have 2 that are getting ready to graduate, and I'm hoping within a year we have funds here that we can let them come back and be employed with the Corps.
Sounds great.
So we appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
So David, what did you expect to take from this experience?
I expect to take a lot. It has taught me a lot how to prepare myself to getting a job, and it helped me a lot with working with kids. So if I have kids one day, I'll be prepared.
So would you all recommend this program to any of your friends?
Yes, ma'am. It's a very good learning experience.
I think all my friends should take it.
I'm all about helping young people, and a lot of times it's difficult for a young person to get a job straight out of college because they haven't had any on-the-job training. And how can you ever get on-the-job training if no one ever gives you the opportunity? Any organization that's looking for, some help with, work that they have in their establishment, or just the opportunity to mentor a young person. And you never know how you may touch a young person. So I think there was a great opportunity that Hope CDA ventured out into the community to give young people the opportunity. And given the fact that you all employ 15-year-olds is, a great plus, because the average young person has to be 16 years old, and most of the time the only thing they can get is fast food. So this gives them the opportunity to see other industries and realize that there's more to working at their age than just fast food.
Okay, well, we do thank you. Has this impacted your future career goals?
Yeah, I think so actually. I love working with the community, and the kids have inspired me that I really love being here. Like, I'm coming back next year. I actually have a job for next year to return that Miss Patricia gave me.
Really? So they offered you a job?
Yes, sir.
That sounds great. How has this job impacted you and your family financially?
Oh, it impacted a lot. Well, I had a lot of expenses for DECA for Harrison Central, and senior portraits and getting a car, and it's been really hectic. But with this job, it actually settled a lot. And although it didn't cover everything, it covered the majority. And I'm very proud. I'm so happy for this opportunity. You just don't understand.
What have you liked best about the program?
Well, what I like best about it is the selection of youth that we had. I think we had a real good selection of youth. I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you. I'm a stickler for hard work, and it was a tremendous help to us because we do have a problem trying to find volunteer workers to fill the slots that we have, particularly in our summer enrichment program. And we have other youth programs that we can always use workers and volunteers and assistants of any kind.
Yes, sir. Well, we do thank you. You have any?
Okay, so could you describe in detail a typical work day here at the Chamber of Commerce?
It would have to be answering phone calls if somebody's calling out of state, wanting to know anything going on in this local area, or they need help find a place to stay, like apartments or something, then I would help them. I would recommend this program because it's very helpful in finding people a job. And a lot of people nowadays, they don't have jobs and they need jobs. And not only do you get a job, but you also learn good job experience, and it can, look good on your resume.
Okay, so thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And final question, if given the chance, what could we do to make this program better?
Maybe if it was not just a summer program, but maybe a program that was all year round.
Okay.
I think it would be, more beneficial than just a 8-week, just in the summer.
Yes, thank you.